Alright, and welcome back to our XCOM 2 War of the Chosen playthrough. We're going to jump right in where we left off last time. We are taking our A squad once again. We're going to go defeat another ruler, ideally. The plan today is I'm going to do exactly what I did last time and try to get the execution. I'll save that, and then I'll fight it normally just to see how we do. If I like the execution outcome better, I'll take that one, and if the fighting version of it is just as good, then I'll just keep that one. So, but I would like to at least show both, and I'll do that for this ruler, and assuming that I remember, which I don't know why I wouldn't, I will do it for the final ruler as well. So, Operation Iron Claw, let's jump into it. I believe we set this all up last time, I'm pretty sure we did, so we should be good. Gatekeeper, we got Priest, so we do need to watch out for mind control and stuff, but we got her, and she can mind control as well. So we'll see how well we do here. It says 9 enemies, so if that's all there is, we should be okay, I think. We've got a lot of weapon mods we're going to take a look at, and when our research finishes and we can swap PCS chips, which are these things right here, like this one's empty, whereas this one's not. We'll look at all those and swap out what we want to swap out. So, anyways, let's go ahead and launch this mission and jump right on in. This ought to be pretty cool. As you can see, I really gear myself up and make sure I'm ridiculously powerful before I even consider fighting the rulers. If you run into these and you're not prepared, or you are really underleveled, they can absolutely destroy you. I've been talking them up quite a bit here. It's nothing quite like encountering them yourselves and having to deal with it.
We have a secure facility hidden in this area conducting research crucial to the Avatar project. And we've got enough information at this point to move in and take it out. Once we reach the AO, head to the designated position and plant the X4 charges. When they're armed, get clear, and we'll blow that place to hell. Menace 1-5, target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Okay. Sometimes your, how you start the mission here, like where you start, can really determine whether you're successful or not as well. So, let's first see, where are we going? The location is up here, so let's see what we're dealing with here. I'm sure we're going to have some aliens somewhere around here. This is a pretty wide area, which means they could, like, this is pretty big over here, so they could walk right in and surprise us. Which is obviously not what we want. Okay, we got guns.
They have a patrol moving here.
Okay. So this patrol, I mean, it's literally almost right on the edge here. That's kind of interesting. We have no idea where the other enemy is. I mean, for all we know, it's right there. So let's do something like, that's as best as I can do, huh? Okay. I want to see what's over there.
Grapple out.
Let's just see if we can see anything. I got pretty decent shots on that, and then I could also shoot the guns from here. So this is actually not a bad spot to be. It looks like I have sight lines on everything from here, so I'm going to do this just to see. Okay, it looks like we're mostly clear on this side. Okay, so that's kind of what we wanted to see, so that's good. Interesting. Alright, well, I don't necessarily think we should be taking that shot just yet. We are all concealed, so we might as well move up and get a better vantage point here. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do here.
Roger that.
This does not provide a whole lot of cover, but I do need some cover here.
Running. I'm all over it. Stepping off.
Okay, so they have relatively decent positioning, at least to start with. And this is exactly how you would do it. And now that I know this side probably is fine, I think I'm going to move her back to here.
That's affirmative.
Eyes on the prize.
Okay. Now we definitely want to both trigger and destroy these guys, but at the same time, we can go ahead and take care of their guns while we're there, up on the roof. Up, here it is. There it is. Okay. So that's the Archon King. If memory serves. And that said, what we're going to do is
On the move. Heading out.
Affirmative.
On my way.
Alright, so I'm going to open with... I think I'm going to actually trigger serial. I was going through a bunch of my options here to try to figure out what I was going to do to set this up. So I could potentially get multiple kills up here. So I'm going to actually trigger serial and see if I can crit kill this guy and then move to other targets. So this may or may not work how I hope. Oops. So let's see. We have a 60% chance to crit here. So if we get this, if we don't kill right here, then serial is already over. But let's see if we do. Okay, we did.
What did you expect? We've been spotted.
Okay. She'll continue to be able to shoot. Now that could potentially also be a kill, and we hope it is. It is. Let's see if we can pull the serial again. If we can get that kill too, we can shoot on another target, which we did. This is why serial is so awesome. Now, you'll notice I'm out of ammo, but that's okay, because we got free reloads.
Reloaded.
And if we really want to continue, we can do Deadeye for 95% chance to kill as well on this guy. I have a feeling that will probably hit as well. It did. We did 27 damage crit. And she can just keep going. She basically just... I mean, there's a 20% chance she could crit here as well, which is unlikely, I think. Now, granted, what she's just done. So she did, yeah, she did another 11. That was about as max as you could possibly, wow, that was well worth. That was well worth. I can't see him, I guess.
Moving to Overwatch.
So we'll Overwatch, but we won't have to do that because when this thing misses, it's still going to do damage. And she hit anyway. She critted him, so. Okay, so we just took out that entire group, essentially, with one person. Now, I am going to pull my ranger back. Okay, now. The Archon King is right behind this. So. We could do 12 damage just right out of the gate, but... Okay, so this is what I would call this is almost a perfect scenario because there's no way we're not going to keep all this. So I'm going to remove that. I'm going to say set up Archon King main. Okay, now we're actually just going to... I'm going to just fight normally, and if I feel the need, then we will reset. But I don't know that we're going to need it, to be quite frank. I know he's right here. I don't think this is going to reveal. Maybe I should, just to be safe. Maybe I should do something like this.
I go where you tell me.
There
Okay.
is nowhere to hide.
This variation of the
There it is.
Archon
He has 100
must
health.
surely be the modified
Plus
subject
4
Dr.
armor.
Holland had been experimenting on. She didn't have to upgrade their equipment in the process. No wonder these things escaped from the lab.
Okay, so this right here could essentially be our banish attempt, right? Where this could, you know what, for illustration purposes and because she has such a good, well actually 73 isn't all that great. And that's probably because, okay, defense and then banish you get penalties for. So it might not be as easy to do this anyways, but let's just, again, I said I was going to fight them both ways, so let's just see if banish kills or not. There could be guys behind us too that trigger, so we will attempt a banished kill. So you can see how 100 health plus 4 armor. That is that's ridiculous. She hasn't shot at all, which means she'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She'll get 6 shots to initiate an execution. So let's just see what happens. First shot, execution. Wow. It doesn't get much better than that.
Not enough to handle us. Good work out there, people.
Absolutely
I am eager
ridiculous.
to begin examining the subject as soon as we can get it back to the lab. We
That is
might as well take
mind-blowing.
advantage of Dr. Valen's existing experiments, as I have no intention of trying to replicate them myself.
I honestly cannot believe that happened on the first shot. Okay, well, if you have that mod, and remember, we're running a card that makes them even more potent. Normally it'd be a 15% chance, but because we have the card in play, it's 20% chance. So now we can say Archon King executed first shot. Okay, now what we're going to do is, just for the sake of actually seeing what he can do, okay, because I'm probably just going to, at this point I may just load that, but we're going to load this one first, and we're going to actually fight him for real, and we're going to see how we do based off of how powerful we currently are, which I would say we're almost at the pinnacle of being of our like power level or range. Okay, so instead of going over there, I'm actually going to go over here. I can't be sure that's going to show me him, but I'd like to be actually, you know what? Okay, here's what we'll do. If I was fighting him for real, I wouldn't want to blow him up on the first turn, but at the same time, shredding would be nice.
Deadly trap.
So if I did something like that, and then this, it's going to be his turn to go next. This may not be the best start, but I know that was going to do some damage as well.
Come get some.
He's going to come out, maybe, maybe not. We may have other enemies that trigger. Let's see. Oh wow, he did not show his face. That's that is unexpected. I got to know that I'm going to be able to see him. Okay, this is fighting for real. So hopefully we won't trigger something else while we're doing this.
This variation of the Archon must surely be the modified subject Dr. Valen had been experimenting on.
Okay.
She didn't have to upgrade their equipment in the process. No wonder these things escaped from the lab. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Okay. Now, fighting for real, I would put the homing bomb on him. Or homing mine, whatever it's called. Okay. So we've got this shot. Kind of weird that he didn't move at all. But oddly a good thing for us too.
Okay, I'll go.
What do we have? Capacitor discharge. Don't need that really. But we could hit him. I don't know if that is that going to do damage. It is. Okay.
Brian Electronics.
Okay. Now he's live.
This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Too far away for that. Too far away for that. Okay. Okay, so the next thing I would do is try to light him on fire. That will mess up what he can do. I also have I have salvo on her, which is, well, I can't show you now, but that should mean she can go again. Okay, big booms, 9 damage, burning. Now we're down to 66. Now he gets to do something.
Intent on making this easy. Stay alert for rapid itself. Is some sort of psionic.
He's already summoning his
I
gate.
cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Valen would have allowed it to have this ability.
It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
Oh man. Well, hell of bullets is guaranteed. So what I just realized is I did not bring a frost bomb, or if I did, I don't. Let's see, who else? Does anybody else have that? Because in order to stop him, I'd have to have a frost bomb. Oh, maybe I could. Well, I could stasis him if I can see him. I can't. Okay, great. I think her moving up will trigger him leaving. So this is an interesting dilemma. So we didn't really take all that much damage. I mean, I could do more damage here by throwing an acid grenade, but I don't think that's going to stop him from getting to that gate. Maybe a stun. I don't think we have the ability to stun with the with this particular sword, so that's something else to consider. But even if we did, it's not guaranteed. Right? If we run and gun, we could potentially get 2 more shots on him, which would make him weaker when we come in.
Hauling ass.
When we would see him next, technically, right?
No need to ask twice.
Oh, he still gets to go before we even get to do anything. Or that was just a tick. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well that did not make him seem very scary or challenging. But we got a lot of damage on him. These rulers are really designed to fight multiple times. But the execution just makes it so you don't... I think this glitched because... Oh, maybe it didn't. Okay, well... Alright, well... As you can see, we would have survived with no damage at all, but I'm just going to go ahead and... I'm going to load and take the execution. As probably unfun as that sounds. Because I want what he gives you when he dies and what you research. I want that now because I'm really prepared to kind of go into the end game at this point. Had we been fighting these guys sooner, we could have had interactions where we kill them and then or we hurt them, and essentially they come back on other missions and you run into them. And she ended up getting that execution right out of the gate. I'll go ahead and just put her in shadow again. But yeah, that's essentially what it looks like.
Moving as ordered.
You know, even with me showing kind of what it looks like to fight them,
Cannot run.
I'm so overpowered, it's probably not that interesting, if I'm being honest with myself.
They will carry it.
Okay, I'm gonna have a homing mine on this guy because he has 6 ticks of armor, so obviously. Oh wow, 30% chance to hit, huh? 70 here though. We might take those odds just for fun. Nope, she missed. Nice.
Missed.
Don't reveal my Reaper and we'll be good. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I guess just because I'm so overpowered at this point that that didn't look like much, but I'm just gonna Overwatch. Wait, why in the hell is she back here? What? That's got to be a glitch. There's no way that's where she is. Yeah, I was gonna say. I didn't think so.
No problem, boss.
Does he have? He has talons. I'll roll the dice. Oh, good.
Armor still holding.
I know I meant she. What does she have? But
I
you know
guess
what I
that'll
mean.
be okay.
Can't quite get that.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. I'm surprised he hit me in full cover, but okay. It's cool, I guess.
That's it.
Very surprising. It's okay, though. Alright, well, first and foremost, what I'd like to do is, okay, I'm glad I saw that. That's actually a double move, whereas this is not. So we will just do another save here. Again, going back to the rulers, they leave after a certain amount of damage has been done to them, and that's why it wanted to get out of there, essentially. Ooh, that's really close. Well, we certainly don't want the floor underneath us to blow up, do we? So if we do this in a situation where it's on this tile,
Now we wait.
so what this is going to do is when my sniper shoots, it's going to trigger the bomb
Back in.
on the alien, right? It's only 71. Yikes. Okay. The bomb on the alien will blow, the one beside it will blow, and this shot will hit, hopefully. Let's roll the dice, I guess, and see what happens. Hopefully she hits. She did. So we had a chain reaction where now it's basically got no health. Alright, so before we do that, we're going to heal our buddy here.
Go help him out.
Get her healed up, and then we'll do combat protocol, which is guaranteed damage anyways to robotic. It doubles the damage, so that would essentially be 12 damage, I think, which he only has 4. The gatekeeper does. Okay, it wasn't only 6. Weird. Okay, so easy kill there. Who do we have left here? %. We killed the mech, right? I'm pretty sure we did. I don't think she's going to be able to... I don't think she's going to be able to get to him. Have to put her out in the open, I guess. I'd prefer to not do that. You'd have to come out here to flank her. Let's see, what is the range of this? Oh yeah, I think I have it here, from here.
Heading out.
Let's hope. Because if not, she's flanked. She's got a 75% chance here. Oh, you know what? I don't even need that. I'll do hail of bullets, which is guaranteed. Nice. That's why having all those abilities is just imperative. Now I don't even have to worry about it.
X-ray neutralized.
Yes, that is correct. And then
10-4.
I misclicked. I wanted him here. I wanted her here, but of course I misclicked and missed that.
You're near the
Not a
target
big deal, I don't
position.
guess. But it is annoying, for sure. Because that's definitely not where I wanted him, but alright. Or her.
Got it.
Okay, well, we're going to get the loot now, so that's good. Advanced laser sight, chosen information, which is completely useless at this point, so that's
Asset secure.
a bit weird, but alright.
Location confirmed. Wonder what this does.
Just gave this place a nice skylight here. I'm going to bring her down just in case something happens. I don't want her falling through the floor if the building blows up, so... I'm going to activate Wraith so she can just run through whatever she wants.
10-4.
Pretty cool. I'm going to guess that we're going to need to
If you say so.
drop the evac zone.
On Overwatch.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Scanning.
Okay, we'll plant the explosives and we'll get out of here. So even with all that extra stuff, we still got done
Status
in
confirmed.
record time, I would say.
Charges are armed. Move to the extraction
Okay,
point
so-
for immediate evac.
Let's put it down. Okay, let's make sure. Yes, we can definitely reach that. So as long as we put it like here. Here? Yes. I just gotta triple check. It's not the end of the world, obviously, but I just want to make sure that I can reach. Okay, and I can. Perfect.
On the move.
Gotta make sure like it's a little twitchy when you're
Heading out.
when you're trying to show where things can go. I don't know why it does that. And that can lead to misclicks, which is obviously not what we want.
Okay, I'll go.
On your order.
Okay, well we did that in what I would call record time, especially considering we
Ready to boogie.
one-shot a 100 health Archon King. That was something.
Menace 1-5.
I don't know why
status
anybody would do it
confirmed.
any different.
Charges detonated.
But then again, you could certainly argue it's nowhere near as fun. If you hate rulers but you want the loot, then that's the way to do it. Nine of 11. Oh, we must have missed two. Huh. Okay. I don't know who we missed, but it's fine. And we had one injury. Hopefully they're not out for long, if at all.
Even now, our enemy lurks.
Okay, well that's 2 of 3.
Plotting to destroy all we have built. To return us to the chaos of the old world. Only
New record,
together
nice.
can we oppose them. You know.
It's excellent.
After a mission like that, spirits are going to be higher.
4 days, that's not bad.
We might have to resupply.
Will is a little bit low on these two, so we are going to have to
Now
take
that
it
we
easy.
have recovered one of Dr. Valen's test subjects, I can begin an autopsy on the specimen as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Okay. We're not going to stop the
Destruction
research we
of this
currently have,
facility
but this is
marks
going to
an
help.
important step towards the total elimination of the Avatar Project, Commander. Your team is to be commended.
That's our ship that we're in case you didn't know. Okay, we definitely need this to finish, and then we'll switch over. One thing I don't think I actually looked at was
Hello, Commander.
building. There's a couple of things that I want to build, I believe. Armor. No. No. Okay, what I was looking for... Did we, Did I take off?
To take a closer look at some of the Advent weapons recovered from the field.
Oh, that's
the
exactly what I
alloy
did.
used in their frames is significantly lighter, making them more suited to the human form. I'm guessing it's the same material we've seen them using.
I thought
all
I
over
did
the
this already, but I guess not.
But they'd have to be producing it from something here on Earth.
All right.
They seem to have an endless supply of this stuff.
Research is proceeding as planned, Commander.
Proving grounds. Do we even have anything? One of these we can take out of the thing. Of course, I didn't look. Oh, you know what? Let's look right now. I mean, it's not going to matter right now, though. It's at the end of the month, right before the end of the month ticks. That's when I need to remember to look and see which bonus we have. Okay, experimental ammo, grenades. I think I want this. I wouldn't mind running all of our people in Wraith suits, though, quite honestly, but we don't need that many suits. Another plasma blaster, huh? Okay. Nice. I think we already had that, but that's cool, I guess. We'll get 2 or 3 more pips taken off here. Intel, okay. Let's quickly visit the black market. We don't have any intel, but I do just want to see. There is one thing that I would like to get.
Market is open.
They don't even have it. Yeah, they don't even have it. Now I could just buy a Colonel Ranger if I wanted to for 85 intel. So when you get to this point in the game, if you really need to build your crew back up, you should be able to just buy what you need and not level them all the way up. I don't really need money, or I'd look at selling stuff, but there's really no point in that. Okay. So we need to scan before we're going to be able to swap these out. Let's look at a couple of our soldiers. I really need to be on a mission before I can do this effectively, though, which is kind of weird. Alright, well, let's scan. I think West Africa is the last one. We'll take that out. It won't be the absolute next thing we do, mainly because we need to go ahead and what am I trying to say? Hello, wake up. Okay. We're not going to do that next because some of our people need to recover a bit. How much does this cost? 60 intel, which we obviously don't have. We could do this as well and then take off the double agent. And all we really need to do is see what do we got for these. 60, and what is this bonus? That doesn't really matter, unfortunately. And that doesn't really matter, so I wouldn't mind getting this one, I guess. We have this one installed. I don't know if it's just one of these two that you have to put in. It's 200 supplies.
Setting course for West Africa.
Hopefully our troops will recover. I think we did those back to back, so I'm not really sure what's going to trigger here. This could be the wrong one. I think this is for Africa, though. It should be. It's on the continent.
Against the elders, we find nothing but
spare parts. That's kind of cool. Reduced by 20%. Nice. Let's quickly see what we want to do here. These are a little bit less important, but certainly not a bad thing to have. Loot, breakthrough. Now what we're going to do, and see, now that I wouldn't mind doing, because then that gives us tier 2 of that, of future combat. What else do we have? Facility lead, intel, don't really need an engineer, but it's an automatic promotion. Yeah, we don't really have... I mean, we could get this, but we don't really need it. Armor research is pretty much done for the most part, so... The only thing I see worthwhile is the Avatar project, and... I guess we'll do this. Hacking. They're going to be out for a little while anyways, so we'll give it to our Colonel Specialist.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Oh, yeah, okay. I kind of figured it was going to be something quick. 254 supplies, 74 intel. We've got no choice but to launch the mission, so... If you don't launch stuff like this, you lose the contact, and you have to re-establish contact, which is, I mean, to be quite honest, it's just annoying. I really wish they gave you the option, but didn't penalize you that bad. Okay, this is... I'm sure this won't be that big of a deal, so let's just see what we have as far as what's available and what we want to take. We'll take out some of our lower people, because why not, right? 51. Okay, so we'll take her out. She'll be kind of the leader of this squad. We got a couple of sharpshooters that, for fun, we're just going to try to level these people up. I'm not even going to worry about what we take, because I seriously doubt it's going to matter. They're going to have really nice stuff equipped. Two rangers, 2 snipers. Yeah, and we've got, the thing is, we've got the stuff to back it up, equipment-wise. Okay. So, he will obviously take that, along with the katana, and the wraith suit, and the talon rounds. Then my other assault, he's going to take the storm gun. He's going to take fusion axe. He's also going to take our other wraith suit. He's going to take the AP rounds. Okay. Only 74 aim versus 81. Not that much of a difference. Alright. Who is our highest ranking soldier? It's not her, actually. It's her. So we're going to give her this with the Dark Claw. We are going to throw the spider suit on her. That does downgrade her armor a bit. But whatever. And then we'll give her blue screens. And then this sniper is going to get the one with actual stuff on it. Just the regular gun with stuff on it. She'll take the Shadowbringer, or I'm sorry, the Powered Shadow Keeper. She's just going to have to roll in the normal setup here, so we'll give her that, and we'll give her a... I'm feeling a battle scanner for her. Okay. For our medic, obviously she's getting that. She's going to get the med kit as well as blue screens, because that's... We've got, what do we have? Andromedan, yes. Gatekeeper, yes. Heavy mech, yes. So we're going to need blue screens for sure. And then we're going to give... So we have one that's really good and one that's not. This one is the higher tier beam cannon, so we'll take that one. Okay, so that's pretty much the setup. Now, what I wanted to initially look at again is this. I wonder what this means. Oh, requires content bonus. So in order for me to just swap these, I still have no idea if this is a mod or if this was always in the game and I just overlooked it. But I need to get all the content bonuses. The continent, not content. Wow, I'm an idiot. Anyways, content bonuses. And I can just swap these out at will. Wow, that makes those guns even more powerful because you can run what you want to run on them. Okay, well, we will definitely be doing that. We haven't finished the research, so I can't swap like combat sims and stuff. But once we get that research done, which is going right now, we can swap these. And that aim one would be really good for my main sniper, just so that she basically never misses. Okay. So this is where we're going to pick up when we come back in the next episode, Operation Ancient Key. By that time, we'll scan a little bit more. Hopefully our main people will be ready again, and we can go kill the final ruler. So this is what we pick. We'll see you in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.